Hello, Armchair Generals, Weekend Warriors, and Saturday Soldiers alike. This is Ostentatiousness, and welcome to my second video. And a thank you to everyone who watched my first video. It's really nice to see I got some views on that one. So today I'll take a quick gander at my British tech tree, and then I'll take the pride and joy of my extremely terrible Air Force, the Brits, up into the air. So, one thing I didn't really go over in the last video were crew skills. So as you can see, there's 4 different tabs. Pilot and gunners, it's very self-explanatory. There's the ground service and qualification. Now, I'll go over qualification first. Actually, it'd help if I went into pilot first. You see this plus 50, which means I get 100 out of 50 for my keen vision, which means I get to see a lot further, and I'm a lot harder to see with my visibility as well. Well, that's because I have ace qualification. Now, with ace qualification, you need to spend golden eagles, and as you can see, I've spent all mine, but that's not the point of this one. You see, you spend to upgrade to expert, and that gives you plus 30 in certain skills, like repair speed, reload speed, fire accuracy, and precision. So, that's really what qualification does. Now, ground service is extremely important, even if you don't land. Now, weapon maintenance decreases the spread of your bombs and rockets, and increases the time you can fire continuously before your guns overheat. Very useful for those who spray and pray, and I'll admit I am one of them sometimes. Reload speed determines how fast your bombs, rockets, cannons, and machine guns reload in the air, and, that's quite important. You don't want to be flying around for 20 seconds with no ammo. Repair speed, it's how long your aircraft take to repair in the hangar, but also how long they take to repair on the ground. And repair rank is the important one. If you do not have repair rank equal to the rank of the aircraft you're flying, these skills take a massive hit. And so you always want to be good with your repair rank, and in my opinion, reload speed is the second most important after that one. Now, if gunners, I put all these points into it before I realised this is not important for anyone that is not like the bow fighter. Now, you can see my bow fighter, I didn't really put any points into this, which I really should, because it has a gunner. And, this is important for your gunner. Now, fire precision and fire accuracy just pretty much means how likely the AI gunner is to hit for accuracy, and the spread of his rounds when he shoots. And if you don't have enough experienced gunners for your plane, that's bad, because the rest of your skills will take a massive hit for your gunner. Now, these three are the same with pilot, so I'll go back to my Spitfire. So, keen vision, and visibility, like I said, how far you can see, and how easy it is to see you. G tolerance and stamina are extremely important. They tie in with each other. Stamina is how long the pilot and your crew can resist fatigue, pretty much, as it says right there. And like it also says, you get worse at shooting, and your G tolerance goes down. Now, G tolerance is a very interesting one, because the lower G tolerance you have, the more G's affect you, and the more they bring your stamina down. It's very important ones to have. And vitality, it's just as important, because if your character gets shot up and you've got no vitality, he can get knocked unconscious, and you can lose your aircraft, because you can't fly him anymore. So, quite important with that one. Now, damn it, I keep hitting that button. Now, just a very quick look at the British tech tree so far. Now, what I'm gunning for is this welly to replace my bow fighter. I love my bow fighter, but I need a bomber. It's plain simple. This boomerang, it might be rank 4, but it is a beauty of an aircraft. The RAAF has got 2 cannons, 2 20mm cannons, and 2 30 caliber machine guns. No, 4, actually. Sorry, 4. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. Very good, and as you can see, because it's a premium aircraft, it gives you extra experience and money. It's very nice. Now, next one I get is the Typhoon. From what I've heard, it's a beast of a machine. It's got 12 30 caliber machine guns. Positively American with its machine guns. Now, I'm just going to take a look at its loadout, because I'm concerned, and there you see, I can add 2 250-pound bombs or 2 500-pound bombs to the Typhoon to make up for its lack of cannons. And you'll find that's also very similar with the later Americans, like the Kitty Hawk, bomb pylons, the P-47, although I'm fairly certain that one was a fighter bomber, and again, as you can see, bombs and rockets, and lots of them. So, I've blathered on enough. Time to go fly my Brits. No, I'll cover all this in another video, but I really wanted to show you my British. They are my pride and joy, and I just love them, so... Yep. And I'll make sure I actually finish my sentences this time. Now, this port strike mission, I could actually be good at, because I used to, with my bow fighter, not have any naval bombers, so which means I didn't have any torpedoes. But my bow fighter can carry a torpedo now, so I'm no threat. Only problem is, the bow fighter handles like a brick. Like a lot of twin-engine fighters, and like a lot of the American fighters, particularly, and this was a big disappointment for me when I learnt about it, although I haven't flown it, so it might have changed, the P-47 Thunderbolt. Apparently it's just not good enough. You know, if flight dynamic is true, the arcade is just too forgiving, so, I don't know, maybe they've changed that since then, since I heard about it, but, I'm quite hopeful, personally. So I'm taking my British Spitfire up, and, sorry, just got to turn the sound down for me, it's about blew out my eardrums. Oh god, I should have taken down my Hurricane Mk II, because it has rockets. Now, the interesting thing about, keen vision is it only affects the direction you're looking in. That's why you'll find me constantly sweeping the skies. Now, what opposition do we have? A Lag 3, very nice little aircraft, and a Ki-61, Japanese. I believe that is a twin engine, though I'm not sure. Well, he separated himself from his friends, so we'll find out. So this British aircraft, although I do like my boom and zoom, these British aircraft can dogfight very well, and so can the Japanese fighters, like the Zeros and the Ki's. No, single engine, and boom! I believe... Nope, someone else blew him up, but I got a hit, so I'm happy. Now, I'm looking for my next friend, and... the Spitfire, Junkers, I believe, will be his target. This is dangerous. I'm diving right into the back of a pack of enemies. Nah, I'll go for the Junkers 88. Actually, fuck that, I'll go for the torpedo bomber. Now, these missions usually end with who can protect their carriers better. So... Whoa! Buddy! Now, that's probably my fault, because I did shoot up his wing, but... Boom! Now I'm getting out of here. Primarily because I'm balls deep in enemy territory, and I'm alone. And I'm going way too slow. Also incredibly low. Yes, I'm not flying this my best, just... Yeah, they got a Hellcat with bombs and rockets. Which one's the Hellcat? Or they had a Hellcat. No, he's down. Sorry. A Hurricane. Now, I do like to go... Junkers 87, fuck that. Like I was going to say, I do like to go after their craft with bombs and rockets, because if they can't destroy your ground targets, then it grinds into a war of attrition. Now, I may not be the best pilot. I believe that Ki-50 might be... Oh, Ki-45 might be coming for me. Just keep an eye on him. No, he's got the most lethal thing in the game, tunnel vision. Now, I don't like how close some of these enemies are, but... I gotta go after this Junkers. He's dangerous. And depending on which model he is, he could have 37mm cannons strapped to his undercarriage. And he's a Junker R. Or he's a Stuka R. I don't know what model that is, but... Oh, he's now a Stuka Wreck. And, ooh, a Beaufort. I believe that is a bomber. I should know, I actually do have one. Mark 8. As you can see, I only have a 4... Because I've maxed out my reload speed, I only had a 4-second wait on those cannons in the end. Which is going to come in real handy No, I've been on this guy's ass for too long. He's damaged my wing critically, and... Nope. I'm probably going to lose this aircraft. I was hanging on him. I really shouldn't have done that, and I'm going after this Catalina. I believe they can carry torpedoes. I'm notoriously wrong on a lot of the stuff I say. Low altitude torpedo bomber, I can use to the height advantage. Not coming in from a good angle. Doesn't matter, I got the assist. And now the Catalina. Now, I'm keeping a constant eye on my mini-map, and I'm keeping a... I'm trying to be... I-16, Hurricane, F6F... No, this Catalina is the biggest threat. A Junkers 88. SB2M. Or is that an SB2H? Nope, it's an M. Don't know what I was thinking. God damn it, internet. I don't know my planes, I just know how to fly. And to be fair, mouse aim isn't really flying, but... I'm going dangerously slow, and this guy does have gunners. So... Now, I think the virtual instructor was just trying to push me down for a moment there. Okay, I'll dive a little. Oh, are you down there? Oh, he's done, and I'm not the only one that's got, and it's a good idea, he's got a BF-109E, and I believe that's a Jap bomber up ahead of him. You don't want to get, like I've said before, you don't want to get behind a Japanese bomber. They've got 20mm cannons in the butt. So, there's the SB2M, just to clarify from my last video, that is a Russian bomber. Good one, if I'm correct. Oh no, we've lost this one. Screw it. I might as well now just rack up some kills. There's no way I can catch that dude. I'm happy with the game I'm flying. I'm not the best player. I'm not in the best aircraft, but, you know, I enjoy the game. I enjoy my games when I don't lose 60 billion aircraft. I am diving right into a swarm of fighters. I am not even going to go there. Oh, God, doesn't matter where I go. I'm just going to end up in a swarm of fighters. Oh, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Hit him. Share the news with his bowfighter. At this point, there's really very little way we can win, so I might as well just fly my damn planes like I promised you. 13 minutes, not too bad. One of the problems I find with this game, and you'll excuse me while I say this, but one of the problems I have with this game is that people very rarely work together. No fault of their own, sometimes. It's just because you can't communicate, and too efficiently, sorry. Mark II Hurricane. I got a damaged wing, and I think I can turn better than this guy. Although, picked up a friend. I do not want a friend. If it was that H6K that was shooting. No, it was a Folgore. Italian fighter. Never flown one. Nope. H6K is coming for me. Now, I am bored. I've done the one thing that I've been telling you guys you should never do. I've just flown right into a swarm of enemies. I'm sorry, Internet, I let you down. Although, Daff and 14 just rammed. That's the problem. When you get two guys that are going in head-on collision, at about 500 meters away, I'll usually pull out. Or after I've given them a belt of my MGs. It's not worth losing an aircraft, hedging your bet on the fact that some idiot will think maybe I should turn. well, had a fun game. Didn't lose an aircraft. I think I might get... I think the Survivor and the Bulletproof awards are only for people who get the highest score. We will see if I get any awards. Fuck, I don't even know if the Survivor and the Bulletproof awards are still around. 5th in the team. Not my best game, but... Oh yeah, I actually had honestly forgotten I haven't fully modded my Spitfire. Actually, see what everyone else did. Yep, it was just one of those games. You get 8 good players, and then you just get a whole lot of... there's no polite way to say this. You just get a whole lot of idiots. I mean, look at that. No kills. I mean, you know, lots of ground kills. Lots of deaths. Well, same here. Lots of ground kills, lots of deaths. Except that guy really didn't even do anything. I mean, you know, I'm not one to judge. I only got 918. But, you know, I'm honestly okay with that, you know. Because I'm with premium. I remember, I got double experience and double money. So... 8 minutes to repair my Spitfire. I really wanted you guys to see me actually win a game. Oh well. No. This is why I'm an idiot. So, I'll just pay to repair my Spitfire. I've got oodles of money, and thanks for watching, everyone, and see you later. I really need to sign off. You know what, everyone? Stay crunchy and milk.